mean, it feels amazing to be here. You know, Royal Albert Hall is a new thing for me. Seeing all the Praetorian Guards outside is also new. Yeah, all the stormtroopers, it's wild. I mean, you know, you have to be happy with the film yourself first and foremost, but it always helps if people like it, particularly with a film as large as a Star Wars film. So I'm pretty confident people will like it, and I knew from the time I read the script, even before that actually, because Ryan is such a good director, I had a feeling it could be special, and I think it is. It starts almost immediately, like very shortly after the last film, so where the last film left off. So he's in a more desperate position, Hux. You know, he's kind of between a rock and a hard place, and Snoke is really breathing down his neck. So he's trying to make good after really kind of messing things up in Force Awakens. That's the thing. I think you just have to find your own unique version of the villain for him to matter in the universe. You know, and. I think Hux is just he's not physically imposing, he's not anything like that, and he's very young, so you wonder, well, how the hell did he get where he got? And I think the answer is always that anybody who got there that young has probably kind of slit a few throats to get there, so we just made him as ruthless, as self-serving as possible, and kind of took it from there, you know. The notion of making him modern hasn't struck me, no. The notion of making it a Rian Johnson film had struck me. That was part of the Star Wars kind of universe, and that's what makes it special, I think. You know, Rian is a brilliant filmmaker. He's got a very particular sense of drama and of comedy, and he works them together very well in this film. I like the question of identity in this film. I think that is slightly more well, it had more time to develop it in this film than in the last one. I think JJ did such an amazing job of getting this beast up and running again very quickly, keeping it so exciting and fun, and I think Rian has been allowed to delve a little deeper as a result, because all the pieces were in place, you know. We'll wait and see what people have in store. I think people will like it. I think it's really funny. I think it's really emotional. I think Carrie Fisher's wonderful, as is Mark Hamill. All the cast are just brilliant, and it's another huge story set in a galaxy far, far away, and that's not so bad.